Hey, man.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
What's up?
Not much. It's almost 10 a.m.
That's true.
That's what's up. So this is the gay porn shot, huh?
That's right.
This is the opening shot. This is where it starts.
That's right, man.
Head back to my apartment.
All right, I'm good. I'm good. Cool.
Okay.
So what's going on?
I'll find out. It's a secret.
And I see 1 hour and 50 minutes here.
Under 30 miles.
Jeez.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Where are you taking me, man?
We'll find out.
Okay.
I mean, Derek knows, but you don't. So. This is actually one of our sources of information, inspiration.
Okay.
I think
What's it say? Like the world's prettiest, most beautiful places or something?
Most beautiful abandoned places.
Oh, abandoned places.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think this book was originally published in the U.S. I'm not sure. Seems like it was written by a white guy, translated to Japanese.
Okay.
But it's just a book that I got when I was in Japan.
Nice.
It just shows a bunch of like abandoned places like this.
Whoa.
Let's see.
So it's from all over the
Super
world.
Exciting. Yep. Yeah. Location. This is Japan. This is a theme park in Japan that was abandoned. But yeah, it just shows a bunch of places that were abandoned and haven't been in pretty good shapes.
Right.
I was at a old bookstore and just happened to find this, and it was relatively cheap, so I just decided to get it for like my source of information.
Well, this one's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Old Ferris wheel.
Where's it
in
from?
Armenia.
Armenia?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. Abandoned again. Yeah. So yeah, the place that we're about to go to might be as cool as these places. So we'll see.
Awesome. Looking forward.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Took a shower last night, so I didn't have to do that this morning. I just ate breakfast, and yeah, just got ready to leave. And you want to get coffee?
Sure. And
I have coffee actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really up to you. Like I have my.
Yeah.
So I guess in a normal day, I'll be playing music
Right.
while driving. Can't redo that today, so that's completely fake. But everything else, this is the car that I drive to go to work or to go anywhere. I guess this is the kind of stuff that I wear when it's cold in LA. It gets cold in LA, just so you know. Late 2017, so it's almost 2 years old. But yeah, it's in good shape. Bought it used, but it's almost like it's brand new, so I love it. Yup. So yeah.
Cool.
How's your morning? You just got up?
It's alright. Yeah, I got up like half an hour ago.
Yeah.
When I messaged you.
I got the message.
Yep.
I'm a night owl, so getting up early in the morning is super hard, especially on the weekends. It's like I'd rather sleep in than to like go to sleep early, because I feel like for me, I become more productive like after 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. after dinner. It's like when all the creative juices start to flow. So, like, early in the morning, it's just kind of like the.
Have you always been a night owl?
I think so, yeah. Since like elementary school, even I feel like it's been hard, like really hard for me to get up like in the morning. It's like, you know, it feels amazing being in bed
Right.
when you're like still kind of like half asleep. It's actually hot. Like I come from a place where it's like when it's hot, like during the summertime, like it's like always hot. Even like at night, you'll have your AC on at night. When it's cold all day. But in a place like LA, you know, it's almost like being at a desert. It's like, you know, once the sun sets, it just like gets super cold. So yeah, you know all this.
Yeah.
I'm newer to this kind of like. No, I mean not that much. I mean like I lived in Hawaii like when I was in high school, so it was actually the first time I was like surprised by the fact that, you know, like even if it's like super hot during the day, like by the time you go to sleep, like it's like super cold. It's too cold to like not have like a blanket when you go to sleep. So I'm used to it by now, but I remember how much of a surprise it was. I went to school in the Big Island, a city called Kailua. The island is like physically big.
Yeah.
The cities are not. I wouldn't even call a city like the place I lived.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like this small town, like in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
But yeah, I was there, and I went to high school there. The high school is called Kealakehe High School. I try and pronounce it that. Kealakehe, I believe, is a Hawaiian word. I actually don't know what it means, but yeah. So that was my high school. I went to this high school for 2.5 years. That's where I learned how to speak in English. But yeah, that was almost 12 years ago, actually, that I first came to the U.S.
Do you still keep in touch with anybody from Hawaii?
Very few people, actually. I'll say close to zero. But yeah, I just met one of my high school friends just last week for the first time in 10 years.
Wow.
But yeah, we didn't really keep in touch per se, so I don't know if you can count her. Oh yeah, most of the students, I guess they were a lot of native Hawaiians, but in the Big Island there's a lot of white people, haoles, so they'll call them haoles, Asians, a lot of hapas, like me. Not too many black people. It's mostly, if you're not a native Hawaiian, chances are you're either white, Asian, or you're kind of like somewhere in between. But for a lot of kids, it's kind of like a dream to like one day leave the island and come to the mainland, which is here, mainland USA. Looking to like seek out like opportunities, like job opportunities, like starting a new life. Cause like for these kids, like they're literally like in this like small town for 18 years of their life, and for them, you know, it's like being in a city like LA or New York, or like going to places like Las Vegas, or you know, I don't know, places like Grand Canyon, like those locations that, you know, like they don't have in Hawaii. It's sort of like their dream to like one day, you know, go visit these places. Like if you see Moana, the Disney movie,
Yeah.
You kind of get the idea. Like you grew up on this island, and it's a beautiful place, obviously, but like, you know, you want to know like what's beyond. So yeah, and especially like for a lot of them, you know, they grow up watching like American like Hollywood movies, TV shows, and most of the stuff that take place in LA and New York. So just like the idea of like, you know, you grew up in this culture, but you're not really part of the culture, which is kind of like this, like you're kind of in this like weird place, and you have to like fly to go to these places. So you would want to like, one day, you know, be part of that culture that you were so familiar with.
So did you feel stuck in a sense? A little bit trapped?
For me, like, it was a huge change. Like, you know, in high school, being in high school, going to a, you know, like a remote island that is like disconnected from like everything that's happening like in the world. Obama was elected. I remember when I was in high school. It's in 2008. That's the year that I moved to Hawaii. And although Obama is from Hawaii, he grew up in Oahu. You know, like he'll like never come to Hawaii. So like all the elections that was happening on TV, and by the way, that's my first like real like, you know, U.S. election kind of experience, like watching it on TV. You know, you notice that like everything's happening like outside of Hawaii. Like if you wouldn't like turn the TV on, like you'll never imagine like this kind of like the election, like all that is happening. So that's like the first time I noticed them. I was like, oh, like I thought, you know, if I was in the U.S., like, you know, these events like will feel much more closer, you know, much more immediate, and like, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I noticed it's like, oh, like it's almost the same as like living in another country, because it's so like foreign to us, like what's happening in the mainland.